Hey everyone, it's Casey. So as you could probably see from the title, I am going to be reviewing the Samyang Fire Hot Instant Ramen again. And it turned out I spoke to Pretty Girl and she told me I did it incorrectly. Apparently this instant ramen is not supposed to be eaten as a soup version. So if you could imagine, this is going to be a little bowl of hell. But like I said, if you saw my last video, okay, which I'll link down below, it's really tasty, so I don't really mind. I'm gonna try to do my best to look in camera this time. But if you hear any crinkling or little bells, that's my cat running around, and you'll probably see her once or twice interrupting this video because she's really curious. But I'm gonna review, just in case you don't watch the first video, is regarding the Samyang instant ramen. Is first of all, I can only find it at Family Mart. If other people in Taiwan have found it anywhere else, let me know. But like I said, only found it in Family Mart, and it retails for 69 NT, which is about over $2 US. Again, it is not a lot of noodles, and I do think it is quite costly. But as most import items are in Taiwan, they are, you know, the price is hiked up quite a lot. So 425 calories, which is quite a lot. I believe that is the serving size only for this bowl, which is quite appropriate since, like I said, there's not a lot of noodles in here. So last time, if you did watch the previous video, I basically ate it as a soup version. So I'm gonna demonstrate this time the correct way, which is you're supposed to sort of boil the noodles and then drain out the water and then add the sauce packet, which is the fire hot sauce you'll see, and the little seasonings on top. So it's basically almost like a dry noodle. So I can't imagine, last time my lips were burning like hell and they were in so much pain, so I did my best to moisturize my lips to make sure I'm not dying from it, but we'll see how it goes. So like I said, I'll point down my camera so you can see, and then, so let's get to the review. Okay, so I'm going to unpackage it here, and so you can see what's going on in this cup of noodles. So I already ripped it open, and it just comes with, very simply, I'm going to take this all off, or mostly off, just these two packets. This is the seasoning packet. Last time it had like basically little, I don't know if they're actually chili seeds, like from the red chili peppers, or if there's sesame seeds. I believe they're sesame seeds, but I could be wrong. And little pieces of seaweed in here. And then this is the main hot packet that is astronomically hot. And you're supposed to mix this in after you drain the water from your noodles, which is what I'm gonna do now. So there is a little line in the cup, which I don't think will show on my iPhone. But basically, I believe you're just supposed to pour hot water, let it boil as normal, and then drain the water. I don't like my noodles to be too soggy, so I'm just gonna do that for maybe a minute or two, and then we'll see how that goes. So let's hope this goes well, and hope my cat doesn't get in here and get in trouble. She looks like she's very curious, and I'm worried she's gonna come here. Okay, I already hear her. I knew it. Okay, my cat's gonna come into the shot, I believe. Come here, Meatball. Okay, I'll show you while this is boiling. There is my little kitty. I can't really show her. There she is, curiously observing me making these noodles. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. Sorry, it's like Cloverfield. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit. Like I said, I don't like my noodles to be too soggy. Just gonna kind of mush this in here a little bit with this boil, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I've drained the noodles, and I'm gonna pray that Meatball, my cat, does not knock over my tripod into the soup or this instant ramen. But at least this time there isn't a lot of, you know, soup for my phone to fall into. Regardless, I hope it doesn't happen. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off so it's a little easier to do business. Okay, again, my cat is trying to mess up my whole setup here. You kind of saw her ear there. Okay, so now I'm going to pour in this sauce packet. Okay, it's kind of hard to see because I'm tilting it downward. Meatball, you do not want this. No, no. Okay. Oh, meatball. It's a little ear popping in and out. That is so funny. Hopefully you guys like cats too. But I'm gonna pour this in. And you could see it is, even my cat looks offended. She has a super sensitive nose compared to my other cat, Piggy. And she's like wrinkling her nose right now. You can kind of see her in the frame. But like I said from last time, it's basically a chili oil type of sauce going on. This is not something she would want. Sorry, she's already in the shop, but why not? Like I said, my videos are not super professional. But just squeezing it all out because that's the challenge, right? Gonna leave that there. Hope she doesn't get that. And then we're gonna add a little seasoning. Okay. I think she loves the sound of plastic, so this will be interesting. She's only about a year old, so she's quite curious. So I do think these are little sesame seeds. I don't think these are chili seeds, which is good. I'm gonna try my best not to drink anything while I am consuming this. So you can see my noodles are not very well cooked. I like my noodles that way, and it was a lot easier to pour out the noodles this way too. My cat looks like she's about, no, she wants to put her paw inside. But right now I'm just mixing the noodles and as best as I could. It's kind of hard because actually mine is not, my noodles aren't very boiled as most people would have it. But now this time, whew, I could smell it. And some of you may or may not know, I had surgery when I was in 5th grade. And so I don't have a very strong sense of smell unless whatever I'm eating is extremely strong. The scent is very strong, which is good and bad. You know, when it comes to, for example, like a fire, I can't really smell it. But if it's, my cat's tilting her head so much, I wish you could see. But when it comes to like sewers or something stinky, unfortunately I can smell it. And for this, the fact that I can smell it indicates that this is super, super spicy. And she's kind of squinting her eyes, so I think it's kind of upsetting her eyes because it's so hot. And she's kind of scrunching her nose, so I think it's making her quite sensitive too. But as you can see, I pretty much already mixed it pretty well, okay, as evenly as possible. And now I'm going to angle it up and then do the actual review. See you in a second. Okay, if I keep looking off to the side, it's because my cat is wanting to drink my glass of soy milk, which I have nearby because I have a feeling I'm going to die, just like last time. And my mouth is already watering. Excuse me for coughing, it's from the pollution. But my mouth is already dying severely, I believe. I'm already salivating. But it does smell really good, and I do really like this stuff, so. Here goes. I'm gonna. This should be a challenge. You know, this is basically a challenge, I believe, to eat this really spicy noodle. Unfortunately, some of my friends are vegan or vegetarian. I believe this is not vegetarian or vegan. It does say something along. I could read chicken meat, but I believe it's like chicken meat seasoning or oil, something like that. So. Unfortunately, it's not vegan or vegetarian friendly. I don't eat mammals, but I still do eat chicken and fish for now. But otherwise, I would have challenged some fellow YouTubers here on YouTube, or in Taiwan, Emlyn and Ingrid, who I love, and I would have challenged them, but they're vegan now, so who knows. But yes, props to them. They already got me, they stopped me from drinking milk already, which is nice. But anyways, back to the actual review. Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I instantly started choking my nose. Do you see my lips? Oh my god. Wow, this is really hot. I think I might cry and I might turn really red. But, oh, this is good. It's sort of sweet, like I said last time. There's like this nice sort of sweetness. Excuse me, I'll grab a tissue. But there is sort of this sweetness to the chili. Do you see that? It's like, oh, staining. This is really hot. Like I mentioned, Pretty Girl is really good at eating spicy foods, and if she said this was spicy, right now it's like crawling down my chest. But it tastes really good, but my lips are hurting really bad again, and my tongue is hurting really bad. Do you see my lips? Oh, geez. My lips really hurt because they're usually pretty chapped and dry. So I think wherever they're a little cracked, it's like seeping into it and it really hurts. And on top of that, yesterday I burned the tip of my tongue on some coffee. So it hurts really bad over there. I know I said there aren't a lot of noodles for the price, but given how spicy this is, if this was a challenge, I would hope there are less noodles so I could finish it quickly, so I could drink my soy milk. I'm gonna stop talking and try to finish all of this. This should truly be a challenge. They're so good. This is so spicy. Every time it touches my tongue, it feels like little prickly ants are just biting my tongue. And it hurts so bad, but the flavor is so good. I don't know how to describe it. I'm just salivating here. And my lips are getting super plump, which is nice. My tongue hurts so bad. I almost don't want to eat it, but it tastes so good. But it's a challenge. I might... You know when something's sort of spicy, you just keep salivating? And you start getting the burps? That's what's happening right now. I don't know if I could do this. I'm like about to cry. I may have some soy milk in a second. I may give up. I want to try not to drink anything before I finish, but I think I may have to. It tastes so good though. Oh, but my mouth is on fire. When I breathe, I feel like stinging pain everywhere. Oh my god, I can't do this. I ain't drink. I give up. Oh, that feels so good. But it's still burning. It hurts so bad, but it tastes so good. I think, it's so hot. It keeps building. It's gonna be a long video because I can't take it. You hear my kitty? She's crying for me. She's like, Mommy, don't die. I'm literally dying. Petting my cat. Oh wow, it hurts so bad. I may have to edit some of this out because otherwise this video is going to be too long of just me crying. Oh, it hurts so bad, my tongue. I almost want to pour. You see, she made an appearance. She's kind of like scrunching her nose. She wants food, even though I gave it to her like 2 seconds ago. She's my excuse to take mini break. Ah, I think I need more soy milk. Oh, nope. Trying to not let her smell the sauce packet. That would be bad. Oh, stop it. She wants to play with the sauce packet, which is not good because it's too hot. Okay. I think Matt Stoney did a challenge with this, and I have no idea how he did this, and he did so many at once. This looks like 3 more bites, so I'm gonna just power through this. Oh my god. I wish I had more soy milk. Okay, I'm gonna get some soy milk. 1 second. Oh, jeez. This is the rest of the soy milk I have, and I hope it's enough. Right now my tongue feels like it's on fire, and I feel like my throat's swelling up. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so for you guys, I'm gonna power through this. Or try. Okay, here we go. Wow, it's so hot. Okay. Like 2 more bites. Bites. It hurts so bad. It hurts to sniffle. Okay, last bite. I'm done, okay? Do you see my lips? Oh, wow. I'm literally crying. It hurts so bad, everything hurts. Oh. But I do have to say, it tastes really good. And it's really hard to talk. Oh my god. It's still really hot. Oh, my lips hurt so bad. They really hurt so bad. So, my stomach hurts from so much soy milk and spiciness mixing in there. Okay, so that was it hurts to talk. That was the review of the Samyang Fire Hot Instant Ramen. As you can see here. It hurts so bad. My bottom lip here is on fire. I'm this close to crying. It's so painful now, and it's burning here. The tip of my tongue feels like it's on fire. It hurts here because I want to burp, but it's like on a fire burp. I can see why this little chicken here is on like breathing fire, because that's how I feel. My lips hurt so bad. How could I hurt this bad? And I keep salivating non-stop. I'm just looking for tissue here to save my life. And it hurts to talk because, oh, finally it came out. Excuse me. But every breath you take and breathe out, it really feels like fire. And it's really starting to kick in. Like I said, this is a long video, but I wanted to let you guys see my real reaction. I can't describe it, but anything but painful. Oh geez. Like I said, my spicy tolerance isn't bad. It's not high, but I think it's better than some people who just eat mild foods. I still eat some spicy food, but this is by far the spiciest thing I've ever had and the most painful thing. But it's taste-wise, it is really good. It does taste really tasty actually, and it's hot, it's burning. And I wouldn't eat this in the summer because it'll be way too hot. But if you eat this during the winter, like it is now, pretty decently cold, it tastes pretty darn good, and it really does fire your body up. So would I recommend it? Yes, I think it's fun to try. If you ate it like I did last time, I think it tastes even better. Still very spicy, but this is beyond spicy. It's to the point where I'm almost dizzy. And this was exceptionally good though. Even though it was so spicy, there are some spices that are so spicy that just numbing. This is numbing but with flavor. I don't know if that makes any sense. A lot of construction going on. So that was it. I think it's worth it. Maybe this should be a challenge. Maybe there is a challenge on YouTube already. I don't know. But go give it a shot and link your response to this. I can't even think straight. But overall, good noodles, really spicy. As it said, it is a fire noodle after all. And pretty girl, this was for you. So you guys have a good day, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. And I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.